We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the San Diego Padres and the Milwaukee Brewers. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Jake Cronenworth is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be speared at third, and that was self-defense all the way. One gone.
The third baseman.
Digging in, Daniel Murphy. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope.
That just misses off the inside for ball one. Bases are empty, one man out. There's strike two as the hanging slider was let go. A bouncer to the left side. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Runner at first following the error. And here comes the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. From the stretch. This is line to left, and that's in there, base hit.
Batting fourth, the second baseman.
At the plate now, Mike Moustakas fouled off. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Open stance by Moustakas, and now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Trent Grisham, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he takes ball one. And it's fouled away. Murphy over at second. Hosmer on at first with two down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Here now's the center fielder, Lorenzo Cain, to get us started in the bottom half of the first.
For the Brewers, the center fielder.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike one. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Line to the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
Batting second, the third baseman.
So that'll bring up Jonathan Scope. And he fouls this one off. A runner at first with no outs here. Popped him up. There to pull it in is Hosmer, and there's your first out. So one gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
Into the corner and slicing foul. That's lifted the other way out to left. Grisham is over just a few steps to his right as he takes it for out number 2. Digging in now for the Brewers, Marcell Ozuna. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Strike one to start the at-bat. He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Ball, that's off the plate.
And there's a line drive base hit to left field.
Batting fifth. The second
And that'll
baseman.
bring up Keston Huron
Keston.
as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one.
No strikes.
Fouled away. 2 down, runners at first and second. Way outside, nearly to the backstop, 2-1.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants...
Oh, and he snags it out of midair, and that ends the inning. Into the box now, Will Myers.
Leading off for San Diego. The right
Infield in the
fielder, number
overshift here, now the
Will
pitch.
Myers.
Swung on and missed, it's 0-1. Called strike 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out.
Batting seventh. The
Now
center
here it
fielder,
comes.
Kevin.
Kevin Kiermaier
Kiermaier.
is in with
Count.
1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting eighth.
Stepping into the box,
catcher,
Austin Nola.
Austin
He'll attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the
0-1.
first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Here's the 0-1, fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. It's a 2-2 count to the Padres catcher.
Well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught on to their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes, and now the count is 2-2.
To short, hit hard. There is Jerko. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Daniel Vogelback. He's set to lead off the home half of the
first
second.
baseman, number 20.
Now look out as he's got to hit the deck here. It's ball 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases.
Batting seventh.
Here's Jed Jerko
The
now.
shortstop.
As he
Jed.
swings and misses at a
0-1
first pitch
Jerko.
fastball, 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he can't hold on to the throw as it short hops him and eats him up.
Batting eighth.
So coming to the
The
plate,
catcher.
Omar Narvaez.
Omar Narvaez.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with 1 gone.
The pitcher. Corbin.
Might be a little worried about a squeeze play. Corner infielders get the signal here to move in with less than 2 out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Hey, this is a spot as a pitcher right now. You want to get a little bit greedy. Ideal would be to roll up a 2-ball. At worst, try to get yourself a strikeout.
This is popped up. And the run will score as the Brewers are off to an early 1-0 lead.
The center fielder. Number
In now
6.
is Lorenzo Cain, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with 1 away. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Line toward the alley in left center. That's in there, base hit. Now a long throw to third, and they get the force for the second out. Here's Jonathan Scope now. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2.
Go.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. 0-1 count, the pitch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
This is a perfect time for him to break out that nasty changeup. Great arm action on it and bury something in the dirt. Try and get a swing and a miss.
And here's one that barely misses off the inside corner. 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Mike Clevenger, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
In this situation right here, I'm protecting my pitcher from himself. I know he wants to swing the bat and let the boys know in the clubhouse that he can do his job, but I'm probably putting a take sign on right here.
Again, another foul ball. Vogelback makes the catch, and there's one away. Now at the plate, Jake Cronenworth.
Shortstop. Jake.
Here's the first pitch to him. Cut fastball taken for strike 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
Up next.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, postseason record holder Daniel Murphy. Starts him out with a cutter, and he gets him to swing through it. 1 strike.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Ball.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, this is an
count.
approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with
Inside,
pitches
ball
away.
2.
2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air to center field. After it is Kane. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next it'll be the outfielder, Austin Meadows.
The right fielder. Austin.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. All even now, 2-2. Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Kiermaier comes on now, and he has it 1 down. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. No balls and 1 strike.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. Good time to be a pitcher.
And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Keston Hiura is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Here's a check swing and a foul ball. The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out. Standing in, Eric Hosmer. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Eric.
Out in front of it, strike 1. And he powers a cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Ball 2.
A little low, it's 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
But this is yanked down out there at shortstop for the first out. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. 1 ball, no strikes the count. And it's fouled away. Now the 1-1 pitch. Takes a pitch for strike number 2.
I got the count 1 and 2. That's
Lays
ball
off 2-2 now.
2-2 the count.
Unable to find the zone with the slider.
Hey, I hope that call doesn't throw him off his game right here. He's been pitching one heck of a game. And
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. Kane is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2. Settling in now, Trent Grisham. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
0-1
Oh,
the
might
count.
not have been where he was hoping to put that pitch, but he somehow gets a swing on it anyway. Strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
1 ball and 2 strikes the count. The 1-2. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
A bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And there's 1 away. Stepping into the box, Jed Jerko. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Jerko.
Ball 1.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And this throw gets away from him.
The batter. The catcher.
Stepping in now, Omar Narvaez, as he'll ground the first pitch foul off to the right side. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Made him look silly with that one.
And he fouls this one off. 1 run, 5 hits, and no errors on the Milwaukee line score so far.
That's a ball.
And he misses there, 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. So a runner in scoring position with 2 men gone. And in to hit next will be Corbin Burns. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side. New inning set to get underway. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Will Myers. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
The count.
Strike
0-2.
2 swinging just out in front of the slider. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row, but this guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Got him to go down swinging there. Will Myers is retired to lead off the 5th. Kevin Kiermaier will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. 1-1 the count now. Pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
Up next for the Padres.
To the plate now, Austin Nola, as he comes up empty on a pitch right down the middle for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Clearly fooled there on the slider.
You could definitely tell this hitter's been guessing at the plate and guessing wrong. but here's where you can't expand the zone. You have to take a deep breath and try and fight yourself back to an even count.
Ball one.
Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1 and 2. No runs, 3 hits, and 1 error for the Padres so far. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
The pitcher.
So stepping in, Mike
Ladies and gentlemen,
Jason
your
Castro
attention
will
please.
grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
For San Diego, number 11.
Ball one.
Jason.
And that misses for ball 1. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. Emilio Pagan, a right-handed reliever standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen.
Emilio.
So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the center fielder Lorenzo Cain. 0-1 the
Ball
count.
one's the count.
The pitch. Line towards center field. Kiermaier is right there, 1 down.
The
Next
third
for
baseman,
Milwaukee,
number 8.
Jonathan Scope. He was a ground-out victim last time up.
Go.
Well behind that fastball, it's a swinging strike.
I'm going to need to see a better game plan out of the hitter right here. That ball was at his eyes.
1 ball, 1 strike.
1 out, nobody on.
Ball
2-1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Here now the 2-2. Popped him up. Catch made there by Hosmer, and there are 2 gone now. Digging in,
Now batting.
Austin Meadows.
The right
He
fielder,
comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Ball
That's
one.
over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. Gone! And that'll bring in Marcelo Zuna. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But he'll get there as he flags it down just shy of the wall. And with that, so the batting order turns over now and set to go Jake Cronenworth. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Ready for another shot now, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Called a strike on the outer half, 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown a first pitch strike to.
Called strike, and he's behind 1-2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hard hit towards center. But sadly for him, this will head straight to the center fielder as he puts it away without much trouble for the second out. Digging in to try it again, Eric Hosmer, 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. High chopper over to the right side. The tag, and he is out. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and in at the plate steps Keston Hura.
The second baseman.
Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
1-1.
Swings through it for strike number 2.
He's going to step out of the box, adjust his batting gloves, and pray he gets the
That's a
exact
ball.
same pitch as that one. Because if it comes again, we like to refer to that one in the biz as a cement mixer.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him.
Now batting. Number 20.
Tim
Your
Hill,
attention,
a
please.
6' 2" left-hander, jogs in to take over on the.
Number 25. Tim Hill.
Pitch on the way. Fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Now here it comes. Lifted the other way to left center. Grisham will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 5.
Here's Jed Jerko now. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Go.
No balls and a strike to count. Hill has a good reputation for preventing the long ball. One swing can change the complexion of the ball game when you're coming in late, but he rarely lets that happen. Part of what makes him as effective as he is. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And another foul ball. Skied into straightaway right. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Moustakas. He lined out in his last trip, so looking for better fortunes here. This one is launched. Look at this. Gone to lead off the inning.
Now batting. The left fielder, Trent Grisham.
Freddie Peralta comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. At the plate, Trent Grisham, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No hits to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. No outs, nobody on. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Navarez corrals it, but no chance to get him, and he'll take first after striking out.
Now batting. Right
Here's
fielder,
Will Myers. He's
Will
0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. The throw
0-1's the count.
is not going to get him as he swipes second. A runner at second, nobody out. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair.
You have one job in this situation, especially down 0-2. You have to find a way to advance that runner to third and give your teammate a chance to drive something into the outfield. You cannot not come through in this situation.
Kevin Kiermaier is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
This is in the air out to right. And he can't track it down as this ball falls. Grisham isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. The relay, and he's safe.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Into the box, Austin Nola. Pulled high in the air out to left field. On the move is Ozuna. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. Jurickson Profar will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
For San Diego, number 10, Jurickson Profar.
He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. It's his job to get something into the outfield and give that go-ahead run a chance to score from second. In the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-2 now. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Jose Castillo gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
65, Jose Castillo.
Number 26 is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Up next for Milwaukee, the pitcher, Freddie Peralta.
Tyrone Taylor will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. And the pinch hitter will not be able to advance the cause, and there are 2 away now. And in to hit next is Lorenzo Cain. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. 2 out, nobody on. And he can't catch the corner here, so he's behind 3-1.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
Kiermaier's got a read on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Brent Suter has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Jake Cronenworth. In there, 0-1. He takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. Popped him up. Under it now, Jerko for the first out. So 1 man gone for the Friars in their half. Manny Machado will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
Machado.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ozuna is under it. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. In now, Eric Hosmer. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this...
Oh, hang on now. This ball is smoked to right, and I don't think this one's coming back. No chance. It's gone. In now, Mike Moustakas.
Second baseman, Mike.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball out to straightaway right. And Meadows makes the catch for route number 3. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go.
Leading off.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Trevor Rosenthal is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. And this ball's heading for the seats down the right side as the count will move to 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Nope. Outside.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. 1 away. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Austin Meadows. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Nope.
Good arm action there, but this one misses, and it's a ball and 2 strikes.
I love a well-executed changeup, especially one down in the zone. The only problem throwing it in that situation, you leave that belt high or miss your spot just a hair, and you could have some problems.
Fouled off. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And there are 2 away now. So 2 gone now in the Brewers' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up big-time RBI man Marcell Ozuna. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. Back up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Standing in now, Keston Hiura. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit on the ground out to short. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Trent Grisham, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Trent Grisham becomes the first out in the 9th inning. Will Myers is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. And this pitch is inside, and he can't find the zone all of a sudden. 3-0. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
Now batting, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. And it's fouled away. It was a two-bagger for him in his last at-bat. Hit sharply toward the right side. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
The batter, the catcher, Austin Nola.
Number 57 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief. So now to the plate, Austin Nola.
He swings and sends a bullet to right field.
But this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Up next, it'll be the pitcher for the Padres, Trevor Rosenthal, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he got him out in front that time, strike one. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up.
Threw it right past him, a swing and a miss at the gas, and that... All set for the bottom of the ninth. And next, the dangerous power threat, Daniel Vogelback.
Number 20.
And he fouls this one off. Strike two called on the inner half, 0-2 now.
Tying run stands on deck, but it'll only matter if the guy in the box can get on base.
Yeah, and that has to be his mentality at the plate right now, Matt. He can't be the hero, so he needs to do what he can to give the guy behind him a chance to be the guy.
And the throw to first is in time, one gone.
The batter, number 5.
Striding into the box, Jed Jerko. He's working on a...
Jerko.
Kirby Yates comes on here looking to get the final two outs and earn the save.
Number 39. Kirby Yates.
First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to third. Oh, terrible bounce, and it goes right by him.
The batter.
Into the box now, number 26.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. But it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Now the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. Avisail Garcia will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 24. Avisail.
Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike one. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
4-2, the final score tonight. San Diego came through late, taking the lead in the 8th to secure the victory. Jose Castillo earns the victory on the mound. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious San Diego Padres, 4 runs, 7 hits.